Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing by the Indian Meeple channel, and today we are going to have a special unboxing. Today we are going to unbox Ark Nova by Capstone Games Amphibiland, and this game has currently risen while I'm making this video to the 15th position on BGG for the all-time games. So I'm very excited to get this game in retail, and I am about to do the unboxing for it. So let's start. So Ark Nova is a game where you are making zoos. So I kind of am reminded of Zoo Tycoon in this game. I used to play that on my PC when I was a kid, and this kind of reminds me of that, where you're maintaining your own zoo with different kind of animals and sponsors. I don't remember sponsors being in that game, but I love the aspect where you're actually creating the zoos and maintaining all the enclosures for each of the animals. So let's see what we have in this game. So as you can see, this is a bigger box. This is a very big box, and as soon as I open it, it's full of components. So let's see what all we got here. So we have the different player cubes and mini meeples, I guess. So there are some trackers, which are these hexagonal cylinders, and then we have a lot of cubes. This is a Euro game, but I think game wise this has a lot of things in it. So those are the cubes in 4 colors. Looks nice. These are the workers. So we have workers in each color. This is the coffee break marker, and it's a very chunky piece. You can see it's chunkier than the rest. Compared to the cubes, it's way bigger. And then we have the different workers. So I'll take a few workers out. All these workers kind of show a silhouette, and these are also chunky as well, because you need to keep placing this at different locations. Then we come to the rulebook. So it's a big rulebook. I think they have a lot of explaining to do. You have all the component details. You have the basic how to play, how to set up everything, the gameplay, what the cards mean. I love the animals which are there in the corners. Lot of reading to do, but the game actually comes down to just playing 5 of your cards in you see the 5 cards which are here. You have to play those cards in a particular way, because when you use a card which is at position say 3, you basically shift all the other cards to the right, and then the used card goes to position 1, and the more to the right it is, the more powerful the actions become. So that is the game, and you can upgrade these cards as well. In a brief, that is a game, but there's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff to it. We have a glossary, a small glossary explaining most of the stuff in the game, and then we have a small icon overview, which is like a big player aid. You can see all the different symbols and what they mean. Next we have the shared board. So this is the board which is kind of shared with the association and the different I don't know, it's called sponsor or something else. It's more of a milestone kind of a thing. If you reach a milestone, you score that much amount of reputation, and you have something which is there for all the players, and other players actually playing those cards, that goes on top. And these are the different actions you can do. So like I said, the more powerful actions will be there on the right hand side. We have, so this is kind of thin. This one is a more thicker cardboard. This is the player board. So like I said, you keep the 5 cards below. This is basically your zoo. You build on top of it. There are 2 sides to this. This is map 1 and then a map 0. I think one of them are same on all sides, and that's this one. So these maps, the map A, are all same, and I think the map 0 are different, and on the other side everything is different. So you choose if you want to go. I think in the starting game you should go with the similar map, but later on you can choose a more unique map for yourself. Then we have all the cardboard in the game. Nice thick cardboard in this. I don't see a problem with the thickness of the cardboard here. And this, like I mentioned, is the zoo area. So you're kind of making zoos like this, and when you place, you get whatever is there at that location. Plus, when an animal is there, you just flip it over. So that shows an enclosure for a particular kind of animal. These are the different tokens on the zoo you can place. There are other tokens. There are a lot of other tokens here. This is kind of this changes the power. Like if you have something on power 4, you can spend one of these and get it to power 5. The credits look good. So there's 1, 10 and 20 and 5. I think there'll be a lot more credits inside. So I'll just move them apart. Let's see what all we have. So there'll be a lot of these pieces which I have to punch. A lot of credits I have to punch, I guess. The amount of cards in this game is just insane. I cannot just show you all the cards, but you can understand how much cards you get in the game. Let's open them up just to show a few of them. Now, like I said, I cannot just show you all the cards, but I'll just quickly go through them. So these are all the animal cards, and they are very nicely arranged. So I need to actually shuffle them up really nice. These are the different sponsorship programs which are there. So like you can see, all these cards have photos on them, but that doesn't take anything away from the game. All the cards look solid. The icons are nicely visible. So that's one set of cards. Let's see another set. So replayability wise, you have a lot of things in this game. You have power 6 as well, because you can actually go to power 5 and spend one of those X markers to change the value. These are the I think these are the ones that I told you that you have specific milestones to reach. So release one animal with an Africa icon into the wild. So if you do that for the enclosure that you release, you get that many reputation points. And these are the 5 cards. So the animal action, the build action, the association action, the sponsor action and the cards action. So these are the 5 type of different cards. Just keep them aside because they are required separately. Again, you can have particular milestones, end of game milestones, etc. in the game, which are the other cards. Let's see the final one. So again, a lot of animals. I think this will be filled with animals because all the other cards were there. So you can see everything with some power mentioned below for each of the animals and the different enclosures they go to. So I think all these reptiles go to a reptile house. So those are the animal cards, the pending ones. Let's see what else we got. So this is I think this is good. It's not a game tray, but it's a good enough tray to keep all the components inside. Very thin, but I think it helps you keep everything separate, so I don't have much complaints on that. Just I would have liked it a bit thicker. And let's see the board. So this board, like you can see, it opens in a triple manner. Like I don't know, it's like an accordion which kind of folds and takes a lot of table space. I cannot actually place this on this small coffee table that I have, but all the symbologies are there and you can play this game, I think, on a bigger table, bigger size table. At least for 4 players you will need a huge table. And that's all the components which are there in Ark Nova. If you like the unboxing and want to see a gameplay video, please like us, subscribe to our channel. And that's been unboxing for Ark Nova. Thanks for watching. Indian Meeple. Bye.